Yo, Yamamo, Aqua so eba POG Media, so Mr. Sasafi, and at Waba Age Media, so I subscribe, like Age Media and share, Nema Afro, and so answer, and can be kindly click on the notification bell, so send a beer, yet the any news be out to platform, so I want so work no dear air call and a dear air by young coins of Nasona, Yam Fines, and Dodonano, Embrowa, ya bought a the era a year Torkono, a year Aswena, Torkono. And since Bebre Abba, I wanna swear, ye JJB, a man announced who the air not Professor a Lumumba, a year in Simbia or Kaye that has been linked to a year Torkono and Sansamia, a year the air Koso and the UK bar a year conference, no, and then lawyer Penny be party, Sansamwe Atuja, just say easy, Professor Lumumba, now dream with the Payanko, you conclude and some opening Kaye.
Professor Lumumba, PLO Lumumba says something that when the leader is finding it difficult to leave a position, it means there's something hidden there that they want to cover up and do not want to leave.
This one they call it to leave.
Madam, your leadership, Araba Torkono, Esaba Torkono.
Yeah.
Why are you finding it difficult to accept the fact that you have been suspended? The suspension meted out by the president to you, or you being suspended by the president, my question to you is it enshrined in our constitution? If yes, then why are you peeved? If you knew or you know that you have done nothing wrong, why won't you wait
and go through the process
so that the process will determine whether you should be exculpated or sacked? Exculpate means that they've tried, they found and there's nothing wrong, so they'll keep you. Now you have messed up everything, making it look as if suspension is sacking or being, I don't know, or you know, by virtue of the petition that you will definitely go because you know something went wrong, and so you must make noise to cut public sympathy. These are questions I am asking your leadership. I do not intend to say things against you, but there are questions that I am asking, and I know you are far senior. To be a Chief Justice of the Republic, it's not a small thing. But sometimes some of your actions make me think and rethink, to ask myself whether the actions you take are proper actions taken by a senior in law for me to follow, because we have to follow you, our seniors. But I'm asking the question, sometimes I find it difficult to comprehend.
Yes, this is ditchy. If you follow,
I don't know.
Into a ditch. It's a ditchy.
Because look at what these people are writing. We support an independent, impartial, honest and competent judiciary, and recognize that an independent, effective and competent legal system is integral to upholding the rule of law, engendering public confidence and this. The question I want to ask is this one. Bar Council of England and Wales and the Common Lawyers Association, I want to ask you this question. Where did the president interfere with the constitutional provision?
146.
The constitution said the president should set up the committee. The president did that.
5 member.
The constitution said the president may suspend. The president has a right to suspend. Just as when we go to court, judges have a discretion to either grant bail or not. And in the wisdom of the president, per the advice of the Council of State, you have to be suspended, because any reasonable person must suspend you, because if you are kept as the Chief Justice, you interfere without investigation. If you are being investigated, you are either suspended or you are either what if you are in a security service, you are interdicted. What about that? You sat on committees.
To remove others,
to look at issues of others. You followed the due process provided for in the Constitution. Why is yours different? Or you think that because you have been appointed as CJ, you are above everybody else? You must be protected. You are more Catholic than the Pope. You are better than all of us. So for you,
she has two
CJ, because you are CJ, you should be kept. Nothing should be done against you. I now understand, because during Akuffo's term as president, all government appointees felt as if they own the country. Akufo felt that he owned Ghana. Whatever he says must be done, and we should dance to their whims and caprices. The question I want to ask is, does Ghana belong to you people alone?
No.
I'm asking questions. Because I want to put on record.
No, your theatrics is just like a Sabatoko coming to the press and telling everybody that a Dėsỵr0y lodge is a
I don't know about Dėsỵr0y.
I don't know about it.
I don't know about it.
It's one of the best state-of-the-art facilities in Ghana. That hosts presidents. Oh, it's I'll take you there. It's near Christian.
I am asking questions.
If you enter, I'm telling you, yes, everything if you enter.
That's why they top place. Put her there at the top place. At the top place.
Comfort, air conditioning, sitting place.
They should have taken her to.
That's what I'm saying. That some of them with him. No. Baga questions. That's what they should have said.
I am asking questions. Nico, I want to put on record that I am asking questions.
Dėsỵr0y. Go and see the sitting arrangement. Yes, go and check.
Let me ask questions.
It has been modernized. It's to host presidents and conferences.
I want to ask questions.
I'm listening, lawyer.
I don't know where Addo Lodge is. I've heard that it's a very wonderful place.
Oh yes,
perhaps
the
place was too cozy.
Yes,
for Torkono to realize that she's being
we tried
investigated.
That's the thing. 15 presidential steps.
Put her in a door somewhere. She would have now realized that
this is my court
under some investigation. Nico, I'm asking questions. So today I've come to ask questions.
It's true, lawyer. Go ahead.
I'm asking questions.
Permitted.
May I ask this Bar Council of England and Wales?
Yeah.
When Charlotte Osei was sacked by Akuffo, where were they?
They were not formed at the time. They were not formed.
Do you know that as a fact? It's a question. I'm asking. Maybe some Charlotte Osei.
They were
also a lawyer.
Yes.
So Charlotte Osei, who sat a lady, she supervised an election won by Akuffo. And these same people say Charlotte Osei was not good. Somebody who supported an election, you won, you went ahead to suspend the person. I'm now seeing the whole thing.
Yes.
You see, they say good as bad and bad as good.
Yes.
That is how witches operate.
You know the operations of.
You don't know witches when they are alive.
Yeah.
When they are not in their spirits, they know what is good. So when you do good to a witch in physical, when they go into their spirit, they see goodness as bad and they see bad as good. That is why witches like destruction. That is why witch will kill their own child, and then when there's funeral they'll be crying. But when they go into their covens, they'll be clapping and be promoting them.
He sees the.
I am a man of God.
He is a man of God. So he sees the witches. He sees the witches in our politics. Clear case of witches.
I do not mention. I say no.
This clear case of witches.
People who see good as bad and see bad as good are behaving like witches.
So they are practicing witchcraft.
I don't know.
The Bar Council of England, they are witch. In fact,
we say when with pressing concern, we therefore call upon the president of Ghana and the executive government of Ghana as to immediately nonsense.
Nonsense indeed.
Because this one will say nonsense. Nonsense means something that there's no sense in it.
Yes, it lacks sense.
Number two,
it lacks
say immediately. What impudence?
Reinstate who?
What audacity?
Reinstate who?
What audacity? What impudence?
You see, let me tell you something.
Who born this?
When people write like this, it can only come under the influence of Hennessy. A black label. Wallahi, when people write like this, they know the right and write like this. No, I know what it means. It's Hennessy. It's Hennessy.
Look at this.
Hennessy.
Provide clear and transparent rules of procedure to guide the what this is what is coming from the local Petesiba. I want to say that this one is coming from the local Petesiba. Alisa, let me communicate. You go ahead. Alisa, I want to find out from these people. So the procedure that the president followed was not clear.
They are blinded by.
It is not transparent. Did the president hide in a room?
No.
To come up. Look, the constitution never said anywhere that when a petition comes, we should give room to the person to respond before president appoints committee. No. But Asaba wrote, Madam Asaba wrote, Asaba, my senior sister, maybe auntie.
She wrote to the president
that she needed 7 days to respond. They said, I don't have a problem.
Give you 10 days.
I gave you 10 days.
Consent.
Why have they not this who spoke to them? Or they are not following, or they were there, and maybe somebody wrote this to them so that they should prove. No, I'm suspecting that somebody I'm suspecting that somebody wrote these things for them to just put their name there.
No, they didn't sign. Nobody has signed it.
Wait, Alistair.
No, they didn't sign it. It does not have an order.
Let me.
Why are you finished?
Why you be here? The president was clear, very fair, and transparent in the procedure, and followed the law. It's about that the law is the law.
Yes.
So the president followed the law, which is the law, the constitution, and they are writing this. This can be coming from people who have decided with intent.
Joe Gusua Uti a some and so some no at the message subscribe like and share. Nema for friends and some can be kindly click on the notification bell and so send a be a to platform so also no dear air call any dear air but Jumadiano or Jumadiano Yuguso na in some of the Dodona day as far as one not to say in some Dodona overwhelmed Dana air coso or from you know so young
and purposes to throw dust into the eyes of the world.
Yeah.
Either that or perhaps somebody just altered this and put their name there. Come and deceive us. In fact, nobody signed it. We should use this statement from this one and throw it into the latrine. The British call it latrine.
The pan
we should throw it into what? The pan latrine. Because it does not make sense. It is incoherent, inconsistent, illogical, not legal, and does not conform to what intellectual discourse. This lacks the intellect that lawyers must put forth.
They have written,
and therefore I want to say that.
Look at the footnotes. What have they written?
Look, so I mean, what are they? Look, how can you come and be commanding our president?
From where?
When they mess up, when George Bush, when Tony Blair went and lied to the whole world that Saddam Hussein was having weapons of mass destruction, when he went and killed innocent people in Iraq, threw Saddam Hussein out, killed him. The same thing they did in Libya. Where were these people? And this man came and was saying that they should forgive him because he lied. What did they write about Tony Blair? They should go about, they should clear off, they should get the hell out and allow Ghanaians to have our peace, and the president a peace of mind.
Dr. Brangezi Dino, Mami Sensi to say the 1% firefighting now they're collecting our Ghana water. I did my Ghana water for all these years. They don't send the money to the Ghana National Fire Service. The Ghana National Fire Service needs money. 1%, you know. Water fiscal. So many years. Until let's go back. They must sit down from the day the tax was imposed and reverse all those monies to the Ghana National Fire Service so that they'll be able to stand on their feet and be able to buy their fire tenders, do effective public education for the people to understand fire and how they can stop it, and be able to train more of their staff to understand aviation fire and other things, marine fire and other things. Dr. Brangezi, baby,
2 minutes.
Akotia is a done deal. It's a done deal. Nyankopon o dane honu ma kakra. Ena regional minister ni bisa no. Se o maami. Sebi o.
Honorable Nicholas Amankwa aso chia mo. So I enjoy mo.
Wow.
MP for Amen Feast.
Eso chia no. Enti we bisa we kwa kotu abai. John Dramani Mahama ne wo power. Etu peja wotia. Ube hwehwe baby ajo Mahama. The party candidate near them, so that they bring the reset to Akotia. Akotia lacks jobs. Akotia lacks development. That's why the fact that it's a mining town, has GCD, has been doing diamonds all these years. It's a neglected, almost a ghost town as it is. So you need a government in power to liaise with an MP who is sitting and a member of the government to be able to transform the place. Last time round, watch, when the MPP was in power, it was the NDC who had the Akotia seat. So that it didn't work. Now say I'm going to Abai, I'm to my Mahama, no matter my MPP ni, and also I skirt and blouse. Until God has given the people of Akutia a second chance to go and pick Obini ni Papa. So Obika so you're vegetarian now work on here serve upon chinkwaya you don't go and drink it you ask for the vegetarian soup a soup now it's a reset soup where a reset soup I set it until when you go don't go and ask for elephant soup go and ask for the reset soup and vote for the National Democratic Congress or by John Mahama by recognizing what we need to do in Akutia do it well and effectively because Obini ni Papa and the next topic you see the aftermath of the crash. Yes. But I want to leave it at that. Let me ask this question. Nobody should take any personal thing against me. The questions have been coming to me and I want to ask it. 2020, 8 people were killed. 8 people were killed in an election somewhere in Techiman. In 2024, the MPP declared that they'll break the 8. We didn't say anything. We all kept quiet. Whether they went spiritual underground, we didn't know. Then when they were picking the ballot, John Mahama picked 8. They were worried. They went around the whole world telling everybody that they would change the number 8 for John Mahama. Then in the 8th month, that John Mahama is in power. 8 serious people of this nation, 8 nation people of mining. Look at the pilots who took them. Look at them. And then look at the officers, government officials who were involved. 8. I want to ask. That is why I'm saying, Osofo, any sorceress they should give us an answer quickly. It cannot occur in Techiman 8. Come the fact that somebody wants to break the 8. Somebody picks the ballot number 8. Then in the 8th month, 8 people are dead. Have you forgotten? 16 school children also were traveling. That is 2 of 8. What is wrong with 8?
Let us say, Agbesisa Befiaso or Shay, ye teach your papa penny Mr. A. Amanama, or ne Honorable Nicholas Amankwa, no more Shayeno. Fayeri a law, ye won't tiltuna.
Kwenyai Esre Akutia mine Akutia constituency. Muni namunko tu abano emma NDC candidate no muntuno overwhelmingly na nyafi at least 58%. Na ejumapana JM ashase oye no munsa akebi mamu make some mistake no. Number 2, say munya NDC member ono ewo parliament Akufo Makins onto me nya kwan enye workout ama se time adu say yendwini amapawo amubenya no obeka say let's all work out na adipa bia baba akwetia no ebe hwere mo. Number 3, leader na MPP for leader na owo parliament no ompe Ghana yi and munya mutu abanoma NDC candidate because no money say NDC dear ya ba ben wa we MPP new we CPP new ya dwen omanyi na ho entimu koto abapa na helicopter crash. I'm going to
say time now, so
maybe can be prophetic tiawa. I don't know what happened. I don't know who caused it. But if it is caused by the hand of man, I declare before this year ends, you will see what will happen. They will fall one by one and they will confess before that. That is all I want to say. And I'm the so ebema ebusia for government loved ones in Yako. Say you see let's focus. She knew I bet me but you front when you move you on. Now Ghana fan into my pra and there. If I Mahama President Mahama so I say I'm a kiss fan in Yama or there to say or the bebo. I'm saying na me chasha my phone.
Yo aha any de dwumadi no ebesi e de mam de da ekoso ya ene P3 international nya abotre na hwe dwumadi no efamaye mesre mo POG Media de ye no mo inti no da bia ya na wajebre na wahwe dwumadi no e de amaye subscribe like dwumadi no share na ma for friends and can be kindly click on the notification bell no so send be de news be to platform no so am also wo no de air call ene de air ba background.